Amazon turn signals. I bought a set of Amazon turn signals. I think they were about $30 for 4 of them, which is why I bought them, because new old stock ones are like $30 each. They're okay. The plastic seems a little cheaper, a little shinier. The lens plastic is definitely cheaper because I broke one just taking the screw out of it. The hook came off of it. They seem to be of identical shape and fitment, like the lenses for the old ones that I have will fit on there and stuff. But the mold they use to make them, they only have one mold, and they should have had 2. They should have had a left and a right, but they only have a right front and a left rear mold. And the reason why is because they all have this little notch here at the bottom. Well, it's at the top on the left front and right rear, but that notch is supposed to be at the bottom. That's supposed to let moisture out. If moisture gets in there, it needs to evaporate, it needs a way out. It's supposed to be on the bottom, not the top, because if it's on the top, obviously, it's going to let rainwater in. I don't plan to use this much. I don't plan to use this in the rain at all this year, so I'm not too worried about it. Next winter, I'll probably take this thing down to bare metal and repaint it and do all kinds of stuff. And at the time, I will either cut a hole in the bottom, a vent hole in the bottom. I think they're a little loose here too. I'll either cut a vent hole in the bottom and fill this in, or I'll use my original, these black back caps. I'll use those in place of these ones. It was this rubber part that broke on my originals. All the caps are fine, all the lenses are fine, so I can probably just swap those out, depending on how it looks, which one looks better. I could just fill this in with a little bit of black silicone. No one would ever notice that, and just put a little hole at the bottom. That would be enough to get it done. But if you're buying these Amazon blinkers to replace your stock moped blinkers, just be aware that those holes need to be addressed if you're going to use this thing out in the weather.